Welcome back to the deep dive. So, last time we looked at family love. Those rhythms we often just inherit, right?
Exactly, the ones we're sort of born into.
Yeah. And today, we're switching gears a bit, tuning into friendship love.
Right, these are the connections we choose. Not obligation, but something magnetic, like you said.
It feels different, doesn't it? Less about requirement, more about resonance.
That's a great way to put it, resonance. If family is that familiar heartbeat, friendship is more like finding someone whose rhythm just syncs up with yours.
Okay, so let's dig into that resonance over requirement.
Yeah.
That feels fundamental for friendships.
It really is.
Unlike family, where there's history, maybe duty, friendships seem to spark for other reasons. What actually draws people together? It's got to be more than just like living nearby, right?
Oh, definitely. Often it starts with just feeling, on the same wavelength, maybe shared values.
Yeah, like you fundamentally see the world in a similar way.
Exactly. That creates a kind of natural harmony or a similar sense of humor. That shared laugh. It's instant connection.
Oh, totally. A good laugh can bridge a lot.
It really can. And common experiences, too, going through similar stuff, good or bad, that builds this unspoken understanding, a shared rhythm.
And that leads to that feeling of belonging, I suppose, where friends kind of become mirrors for us.
Yeah, mirrors is a good word. They reflect things back, maybe perspectives we hadn't considered.
Showing us blind spots, maybe, or strengths we didn't realize.
Both, definitely. And crucially, they offer emotional safety. Think about tough times.
Right. A good friend is like an anchor then.
A total anchor. Someone who listens, offers comfort, helps you sort of find your footing again when things feel chaotic.
And that safety, that's what allows for vulnerability, isn't it? Why does it feel okay to be truly ourselves with some people and not others?
Well, it boils down to trust, really, and acceptance.
Acceptance of the messy parts, too.
Absolutely. When a friend accepts you, flaws and all, it creates this secure space. You know you can be authentic, you won't be judged.
And that vulnerability, that sharing, it deepens the rhythm between you.
It does. It's like finding a dance partner you can really let go with, no holding back.
I like that. And what about the things friends do? The recurring stuff, the little rituals. How do they strengthen things?
It's often the small, consistent things, actually. Regular calls, even just texts. Shared hobbies.
Inside jokes.
Oh, inside jokes are huge. They're like little anchors to shared moments. Or, maybe friends who have a yearly trip or a regular coffee date.
That shared activity becomes part of the friendship's melody, its rhythm.
Precisely. It reinforces the connection, keeps the beat going.
But life happens, right? Things change. Friendships aren't static. Some are intense for a while, others last a lifetime. But maybe the frequency changes. How do they stay strong with distance or different life stages, that rhythmic distance?
Yeah, that's a real thing. I think it goes back to that initial resonance, that underlying harmony.
So the tempo might change, but the song is still there.
Kind of, yeah. You might not talk every day, but there's this deep understanding, this trust that the connection holds. It's like knowing your favorite song by heart, even if you haven't heard it in ages.
And when you do reconnect after time apart, it can feel like zero time has passed. You just slot right back in.
Isn't that amazing? That seamlessness just shows the depth of that original bond. The groove is still there.
Waiting for you both to step back onto the dance floor.
Exactly.
And thinking beyond words. Friendship has this whole other language too, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Nonverbal stuff.
Like laughter, obviously. But also those inside jokes we mentioned, they're like a secret code. Or just a knowing glance across a room.
It's amazing how much can be communicated without a word. A shared laugh can cut tension or amplify joy instantly.
Yeah. And a look can convey so much empathy or understanding.
It really can. And think about physical space, too. How comfortable you feel just being near a close friend.
Right. There's an ease there, isn't there? You don't feel like you have to be on. What does that signal?
Deep trust. A lack of emotional walls. It's a physical sign of that safety we talked about. Like you're moving to the same quiet internal rhythm.
What about doing things together? Playing games, dancing, creating something. How does that cement the friendship?
Those shared activities create synchronicity, don't they?
Yeah, you're literally moving together or working together.
Right. Whether it's the coordination and dancing or collaborating on a project, it reinforces that feeling of being in sync, enjoying the same beat.
Okay, let's get listeners thinking. Just take a moment. Consider that unspoken comfort, that physical ease you feel with a really close friend. What does that feel like in your body?
Or maybe recall a specific shared ritual. A handshake, a hug, even just the way you walk side by side. What's the rhythm there? What emotions come up?
Notice how your body language might change around them, maybe more relaxed.
That physical ease really reflects the emotional rhythm, the trust.
So friendship love, it really feels like a rhythm we choose to come back to. It's not an obligation.
No, it's that feeling of coming home, almost, but a home you chose.
Yeah. It reminds us that love can also be, light and freeing, joyful, often without the heavy strings attached sometimes.
Beautifully put. Pure joy, often.
So our final thought for everyone listening, think about one friendship that really embodies this feel. What's its unique shared groove? What rhythm defines that connection?
Recognizing those chosen rhythms, it's a really enriching thing.
Definitely. Thanks for exploring the deep dive into friendship with us today.